Virgo, hello, how are you? Um, so if you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. This allows me to pick up on additional energies. It will also notify you of when I upload new videos. Um, Keep in mind, energies can be reversed, so you'll need to place parties where it fits to your situation. Um, yeah, so I want to do a quick sex check and see how it's going. So we just finished the full moon in Virgo. I gotta tell you, I don't have any Virgo in me. Um, and usually, when we have full moons and if you have Virgo, you're gonna feel it more than I will. Um, but I noticed everybody around me, I don't know, it was like cray cray, like all the situations and people, the way they act and things that they do. And, it's like you literally sit back and just observe. Um, but, when there's a full moon happening, that is a sign that I have, I know the feeling because it's a rough feeling. And it's also, a time of when if you're on a spiritual journey, it's a time where you're actually ascending. So you're going to feel just totally out of sorts, maybe even questioning yourself for a few days. But for me, I was observing everybody else. So it was just like watching these situations all around everywhere were crazy. So this full moon wasn't bad for me, but it was interesting to watch, that's for sure. All right, here we go. What do we got going on for the sex check? And I don't know, I'm bringing this up because, this is going to be a Virgo reading. So who knows? Maybe the past few days, I don't know, maybe something interesting happened. Tell us about Virgo. Give us a sex check, please. Tell us about Virgo. One more. Tell us about Virgo. Okay, we got the Four of Wands. Something was going on. Three of Cups. Hangman. Okay, Virgo, take it as it resonates. You or your person, you've been hanging around watching. See how this guy's watching her? It's kind of creeping up on her a little bit while she's, hanging there chilling. Somebody has been kind of hanging around watching. Someone they know, a friend. Could be a water sign. They've got some feelings. These two are sitting on a swing. So somebody has been stuck hanging around, thinking and looking at someone they know. It's a friend that they feel very comfortable with. Clearly very comfortable with. But the question is, were they just hanging around? What was the, stagnation about reaching out to this friend they feel so comfortable with? Let's find out. Tell us more about the Hanged Man, please. Tell us about the Hanged Man. Tell us more. Why is the Hanged Man here? One more. Tell us about the Hanged Man. Six of Swords. King of Cups. They were hanging back because they were clearly in transition of dealing with their emotions. Knight of Wands. So I think this person knew that they couldn't come to this friend. Take it as it resonates. Could be you. This could be you I'm talking about that wants to go to a friend. But I do think that this person knew that if they didn't go through a transition about their feelings, right? Because you're a friend, but they feel very comfortable with you. So clearly, there's been passion, but I think this person knew that they couldn't just come to you with just passion. They needed to show you, feelings, right? They need to be able to tell you about their feelings. So I want to say this is clearly a friend that you have been intimate with. Yeah. And I don't think you two have ever discussed any feelings before. And that's what needed to happen. So this friend wanted to come back in. They wanted to come back in and see you again. They sure did. But they knew they couldn't come in on just a horse. They had to come in with their heart too. Tell us more about Virgo's person. Tell us more about Virgo's person. Tell us about Virgo's person. We're going to do one more after that. I didn't like that. Spirit's way of telling me, you may have said one more, but I didn't say one more. I said one more. One more to the one more. I up you one. That's fine. Spirit calls the shots. Oh, Two of Wands. Queen of Wands. Oh my. The Sun. Okay. Could be a Leo, could have Leo, they could have Leo in their chart, you can have Leo in your chart. There's a lot of fire here. So again, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Yeah, because we have wands here as well. Yeah, wands there. Heavy wands. Heavy fire. There's a lot of passion. So that's why they need to come in with some emotions. All right, so Virgo, your person is definitely ready to take the first steps, right? They're ready to come towards their Queen of Wands. They know you have it going on. And with you two just being friends, that's why this person's ready to go through their transformation and work on their feelings. So it's like they're gearing themselves up to tell you how they feel, because you are the ultimate happiness with the Sun. They want to come into the sun with you. Yeah, so this is a friend you know, and you've been with this person before, either, one time, couple times, and they're ready to I feel like it's a backward situation here, where now it's, you two were obviously passionate and you're very comfortable with each other with the sexy time, but you're friends. And so now it's, your person's like, man, if I don't get this right, we're just friends. That means anybody could swipe up the Queen of Wands. She's not taken. I mean, she's independent. She takes care of herself. She's attractive. She's probably, has people looking at her all the time when she goes out. But just because you've been passionate with her doesn't mean she's yours. So, yeah, they are definitely working on trying to come in and snatch you up. They don't want to be friends anymore. They want to be more than friends. Let me switch decks. All right, Spirit, tell us about the outcome for Virgo and their person. Tell us about the outcome for Virgo and their person. One more. Tell us about the outcome for Virgo and their person. Oh, shit. Ace of Swords. 10 of Cups right on the split. Oh, yeah. Pisces energy. Aquarius energy. Pisces energy. Yeah, somebody's ready to come in and talk about their feelings. It's not just friends. It is definitely you are all of it, the true happiness, right on the split. So that's confirmation about the fact that they're ready to come in and be honest and talk to you and say, you are, I want more, you know? I don't want to be just friends anymore. I want all your love. I want all your emotion. And I do not want you giving it to anybody else. I want you to give it to me. All right. So what is the outcome? Sorry, I was just called to the split. So I'm supposed to tell you more about these emotions and feelings. What is the outcome? Eight of Swords, Justice, Two of Wands. Okay. So we've got some Gemini, Libra, Aries. All right, so the outcome basically is that you or your person is going to stop being trapped in their head because they were in the Hangman, which we already knew on the split. They're going to come in. They're going to be honest. They want to be clear. Maybe in the past they kind of hinted around and they weren't quite to the point. So looks like now they know they need to be clear, because you might even have somebody around you. Somebody might be buzzing around you or sniffing around you. And I think that they know this. And otherwise, I think they would have been just in Hangman for a little bit longer, if you want to know the truth here. Yeah, so they're making the decision. They're going to make their decision. And I feel like it's because you have somebody around you. You have somebody around you that's sniffing, and I think they see it. And knowing that you two are just friends, they can't do anything about it unless they, get up off the ground and stop like creeping up, right? They're just like, oh, I'm just going to watch. I'm just going to watch. I'm just going to watch. And now they're watching somebody else around you. This is exactly what I'm getting from this. Yeah, it's like, shit or get off the pot, right? It's like, uh-oh, we've got sniffers coming around. My friend that I feel very comfortable with in our, swing. And I'll be damned if anybody else is going to get on that swing. Any other final messages for Virgo and their person? Any other final messages, advice, anything, final messages for Virgo? One more. Final messages. Okay, that was weird. That one got stuck. Why am I called to this? Seven of Cups, okay. Scorpio energy. All right, we'll keep that. Oh, Six of Cups. Nine of Wands. Scorpio energy. Sagittarius. Scorpio. So, yeah, you could have Scorpio in your chart, or it could be actually a Scorpio you're dealing with. Because in the beginning, we did have Cups. Yeah, and yeah, okay. All right. So the final messages are this you've known, okay, so this friend you've known for a very long time. I mean, it isn't a friend that you've known for a week or a few months, 6 months, you know, possibly not even a couple of years. This is someone you've known for a very long time. And they don't care. They don't care what it takes, but they are going to cut through the confusion, right? And they don't want you to have options, right? They want to make sure that they come in and claim you. So this is somebody who has had this on their mind for possibly many, many, many years. And they've been sitting in hangman mode, just watching. You two may have had your comfortable, fun time, and then you two just never shared your feelings, which always caused, confusion. And there was probably why there was always options. It's one point or another, you both probably had options. And now this person's ready to come in and clear it up. All right. Well, Virgo, maybe this full moon kicked you or your person into gear. Again, take it as it resonates. I don't know if this is you or your friend, friend that you've known a long time. Your Queen of Wands. That sexy little thing. Handsome, sexy thing. Guy, gal. However it resonates. Yeah. So they're coming for you, baby. They are coming. All right, Virgo, this is what I have for you. This full moon must have kicked something into gear for you since it was the full moon in Virgo. I guess that's why somehow I ended up doing your reading tonight. That's how it ended up on my sheet. So I was kind of randomly picking, what order I was going to do, just kind of doing. And yours ended up being today, right after the full moon. So if anything resonated, hit the like button, drop a comment. Also keep in mind, sometimes these readings can be future predictive. So if this isn't happening right now, could happen a couple days from now, it could happen a week from now, 2 weeks, hell, it could happen a year from now. So just keep it in mind that, yeah, tarot was, can't really dictate time. And this could have already have happened too. Okay? Much love and light. I hope you have a good rest of your week. Bye.